Alright, hey guys, it's a little bit different for our video for St. Patrick's Day, but I'm going to attempt to make drinks from our Skyrim cookbook and our Fallout cookbook, and then he's going to try them. 2 of them are alcoholic and then 2 of them aren't. And I have footage that I'll probably input next of me getting the 2 syrups made and the other mix that I had to make for the drinks because they had to sit for 2 weeks to a month just to kind of get the, you know, what they're doing.
The flavor.
Yeah, the flavor of it. And after that, it'll be me making them, and then I'm just gonna bring them out to him kind of vlog style of him trying them and me looking like a fool trying to act like I know what I'm doing, but I don't at all. So that's about it, and I'll see you guys in a bit.
I'm excited.
I know. Okay. Alright, so first off we're going to do is the Skooma, which is a sugar, water, vodka, and the dried apricot mix with some ground cardamom and vanilla extract. You'll see me make that when I'm steeping it, because basically once I do that, I just left it in this jar, shook it occasionally, and now we just gotta drain it out, strain it out, and then serve it to him. We got no fancy glasses. This is how we're gonna serve it, so. Alright, I'm not gonna pour too much because we'll save some for later if he really enjoys it, but let's go see if he likes it. Are you ready to try Skooma?
Yeah.
Or at least my attempt at it. Here you go. Do not chug this because there's not even that much, and it was supposed to make 3 glasses according to the book. So I know this is probably more than a regular serving. What are your thoughts on the smell?
Definitely smell the apricot.
That's basically all I smell when I smell it. Alright.
And the Tito's.
You ready to try it?
Yeah.
Can you turn towards me?
Me and the Khajiit are addicted to Skooma. So. It's not bad, actually. You definitely taste the vodka. But it's like a very strong aftertaste after the apricot and everything else. Doug, Khajiit are cats. They love Skooma. Skooma? No? Okay. Yeah, that's actually not bad.
So to win?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, next up we're gonna make the Nuka-Cola from Fallout. And this was a whole thing I had to make together. There's a whole bunch of things. I'll probably have a little zoom in picture of it when I made it, so you know the ingredients if you want to make it yourself, but it takes a lot. Plus it's used in a few different drinks inside the book, so you have a few options. But we're just going to use it for this right now, which is just the base Nuka-Cola. And so you gotta do 1 cup of seltzer water straight into the serving glass. And then some ice. And then you want to do 5 to 7 tablespoons of the syrup. I'm going to start with 5 and stir it. Now this one is non-alcoholic, so I can drink it. Very orange and zesty on top there. That's something. I don't know. Let's go see how Corey thinks about it. Alright. So here's the Nuka-Cola.
Taste fruitful.
Taste? You're smelling it.
That's what I meant. I meant smell.
Well, it has orange, lime, and lemon zest in it, and juice, which is all I smell.
Also, kind of has a black licorice smell to it.
Well, there's a lot of things in this one. This had the browning sauce, star anise, all these things. Star anise is the black licorice because that's what it's used.
It's like you get fruit and then like an after smell of black licorice.
Star anise is the black licorice counterpart, I've heard. They were talking about that at work, actually. I learned that this week, surprisingly. Can you shut up? That's my ice maker. I have to speak up because it's a stupid ice maker. 2 sips?
The other one wasn't that big of a sip, so. But it's not bad.
Well, what do you think? What does it taste like?
It has like a black licorice taste, in my opinion, but it's not like an overwhelming black licorice. Like, biting into a black licorice, yeah, I gag. This, I don't gag. So it's like the middle ground.
Yeah.
To where it's not like black licorice. It's just like black licorice. You know?
I'm gonna say I messed up when I made this, and you're gonna see that in the clips before. Like, I did not fully read how I did it, even though I fully read this multiple times of how to make this. I did things out of order, and it's my fault, and I realized it after it was already all boiling together. So I might do a redemption video of me fixing this, because to me it tastes very strong, and I feel like if things were added separately, I don't know, cooking's a science, you know, so I have a feeling that might change it, so we might go back to it if
So you're developing a hypothesis.
No, I just think I messed something up, but to me, I tasted the syrup before it had the 2 weeks to steep, and it tastes exactly the same to me, but I also hate a lot of things, of flavors and stuff, so I'm just very picky when it comes to things, and star anise, I know what it tasted like beforehand. So, there it is. Next up we got the cherry version of this, and I'll bring that out in a sec. Alright, so next up we'll make our Nuka Cherry, which all I had to do was make this it only said 12 hours, which is a cherry mixture of the flavoring which we did have to do a few adjustments to most of this recipe because we did not have any way to get real star anise, which is in the the Nuka-Cola drink itself. And we also didn't have cardamom pods, so we used ground, but I did all the measuring out of what was equal to it, so who knows if that changes it, but we don't have that many resources to get those other than ordering them, so this is what we went with. But for the Nuka Cherry, you just do another cup of seltzer water, 5 tablespoons of the Nuka Cherry syrup, and then 4 tablespoons of the cola, and then ice and stir it together, just about the same as the other one. A little too much ice. Another substitute we had to do is we had to use frozen cherries and not fresh. So that was also a possible change of it. So I can go ahead and try this one as well, so. Kind of tastes just like the other one, so I'm not sure. We'll see how he thinks. All right, now we have the Nuka-Cola.
It's a little darker.
Cherry, sorry, cola. Can't talk. The cherry, Nuka Cherry. There are the words.
The anise is stronger here.
I know. And we did use extract, like I said, instead of real star anise, and I really think that might have made a difference. To our next time, we'll plan maybe to actually order. But we also did this kind of in a month span. So he's trying it now.
I don't taste the cherry. Oh, I just taste the anise. And somehow this black licorice is stronger than the other one.
I don't know how. I did stir it more. This time around, I stirred the mixture of it. Realized I probably could have just added the cherry to that one instead of making 2 full cups, but we have a lot of it, and I don't know if we're gonna ever drink them again, so.
Yeah, it's a lot stronger.
Alright.
Maybe somehow the cherries enhanced it, I don't know.
Like this, so
I had hope, but I mean, even maybe with the redemption video, who knows, maybe the flavor will be different if we get like the actual stuff it asked for,
yeah.
instead of just trying to deal with what we have.
Well, we planned it in a month, Corey, and we had to let them steep for a month, so I only had a day to buy it all.
Yep.
So there most likely will be another one. Well, we got one more drink which has some whiskey in it, so that will be one for Corey to try, which mixes these two like you already did, but then add some whiskey and some berries. So we'll see when that happens. I gotta wait for my ice machine, so you'll see it in about a second, but we'll be back.
Yep.
Alright, so for our next and last drink, we're gonna do what they're calling the berry and whiskey, but scratched out and labeled as the Dirty Wastelander, which has blackberries, blueberries, both the Nuka-Cola and cherry syrup, and whiskey, ice, and some club soda. Now I have to wait for my ice, but I'm gonna get these berries mashed in here, which yes, again, we had to use frozen because they are not in season here. Alright, so this drink literally only takes 4 blackberries and 4 blueberries, but we had to buy the big frozen bags, so Corey will make drinks later. Yes, I did buy this purposely for this video. As this one does require to use the whole shake thing that you know they do. You see in there? It's very dark. Can't see anything in this room. I have a tiny kitchen with no light, so we'll see how this goes. Let's see. So So we're gonna be using this whiskey, which is the tiny bottle that we were able to find because I was not gonna buy a full bottle of anything because we don't really drink. So let's see. Alright, try to pop this off. And it says to use this thing. Not how I was supposed to hand it. This way. Nope. I had someone show me how to do this and I still don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god, it feels so foreign. And this is actually meant for one serving, which is not that big. The cup they use is very small. It's for 3 servings actually, and I don't get how that would be 3 servings. I think I knew something wrong. Alright. Oh, almost dropped it. It says to top with the club soda, half a cup of it. I'm gonna measure that out so I don't mess up. Alright. Don't say a stir or nothing, so let's go take it out to him. Here you go.
Cherry differently.
This is 3 servings in 1 cup, by the way, so don't be going crazy here.
Woo. I mean, you still get the licorice.
So there's only 2 tablespoons of the Nuka-Cola itself, that syrup. And there's 3 of the cherry. And then 3 of whiskey.
Like, it's kind of surprising how much you still get that black licorice. But the whiskey is kind of helping balance it out.
Do you get the berries at all?
I mean, I did because it was like gnawing on a seed.
Well, it sucks. I probably used the strainer thing wrong. You told me how to use it.
Yeah. It literally just takes over everything.
It's probably because it's extract. So we're gonna do a whole video of me just remaking all of these except Skooma, because apparently that's the only one I did right.
Yep.
Even though I added something I wasn't supposed to, and it didn't really matter. Don't talk about it. Well, what do you think overall of everything? Your final thoughts, Corey. Here, I'll get in the video, so you're not by yourself. What's your final thoughts, Corey?
So, Skooma was amazing. I can see why the Khajiit are addicted to it. Black licorice is a overpowering taste and smell.
Of the star anise.
Yeah. Because I'll be interested to know if it's supposed to taste like that. Cool. Then that means she nailed it. And that's pretty awesome if she did nail it. Otherwise, I don't think I'll ever really drink these. I do know this syrup is also used in a lot of the other cookings.
Yeah, there's one that's for like an ice cream float thing. That's what I'm going to be doing. With vanilla bean. So vanilla extract would actually, because you add vanilla bean and vanilla extract, which hopefully would help. Possibly.
Yeah.
So, we'll be definitely doing more of these. These are a lot more just chill, fun videos instead of...
I think there's also a recipe to use
Thinking
it as
more.
like a steak marinade. Like you marinate the steak.
Oh yeah,
in it.
because it's a full-on cookbook.
Yeah.
One of the Nuka-Cola ones is used in it too.
I don't know about
The syrup.
marinating steak in
Well, it's a freaking video game book, Corey.
I know,
What do you
I know.
expect? Everything's gonna be like that.
So, I guess radiation turns everything to taste like black licorice.
Apparently. And if any of you actually have the cookbooks or anything and you have a recipe in there you want us to try, we could attempt that, depending on what it involves. But, because we do want to do more cooking videos, we just got a tiny kitchen here and it's not much space to actually
Tiny kitchen.
film and everything.
Very
So-
temperamental oven.
Yeah, well, baking wise we can't do much. That's why I'm not baking as much as I want to do with my new KitchenAid and everything when we got married, but hopefully soon enough we'll get into a better place with a bigger kitchen than what we got. But until then, I don't have much else to say.
If you haven't, give it a try. We'll see how it is.
Yeah?
That's still true.
Well, this will be going up hopefully on St. Patrick's Day. So happy St. Patrick's Day for anyone that celebrates. And that's not why this was the theme. We just wanted to do something with the cookbooks finally. And we have like 4 other cookbooks from Star Wars to, I don't even know right now. Can't think of the other names.
Well, I guess.
But we could always do other things. It's just getting the actual ingredients on our budget. American one. Stop drinking it. It's 3 freaking glasses. You're gonna kill yourself.
I'm not gonna kill myself.
Alright, well, happy St. Patrick's Day. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you back on my redemption for all this crap. So,
Stay green and good luck.
bye. Jeez, Corey.